Our next guest has had, well, she's had quite the year. Lauren Sánchez Bezos, she traveled to space. She got married to that guy who started Amazon, Jeff. This morning, the New York Times bestselling author is out with her second children's book, The Fly Who Flew Under the Sea. And it follows a fly named Flynn who takes a wrong turn and ends up on quite the aquatic adventure. Welcome back.
Aw, thank you so much for having me, and I'm super excited about this book.
By the way, it's beautiful. The illustrations are just beautiful.
Raleigh did such an incredible job. He did the first book, and then he did this book as well. And, you know, you were talking about the book. I really have two missions with this book, and one of them is to remind parents to read to their kids.
Yes.
Because if you just take 10 minutes, you release what's called oxytocin. You release it and your child releases it. So on a biological level, when you read to your kid, you're bonding, and it's so important. And then the next mission, obviously, is for kids with learning differences, which is very close to my heart. Dyslexia.
You had a lot of kids who came up to you after that first book.
So many kids. I hid it for a really long time. I didn't know I was dyslexic until I was 19, and a teacher, a community college teacher. By the way, I'm losing track here. I dedicated the book to her. To Lori, my community college teacher who diagnosed me with dyslexia. She didn't diagnose me, she got me tested.
Yeah.
And she literally looked at me because I was like, I can't write. And she goes, you're not dumb, you just can't spell.
You were learning differently.
It was really, and I went through life hiding it. Even when I was a news anchor, no one knew I was dyslexic except my co-anchor. And he would help me. Like, if he would see a word on the screen and I would go like this and he would like whisper in my ear.
That's
so
really
sweet,
cool.
Yes. Rick Garcia, by the way, thank you for all
Rick Garcia. Rick will get the next book. He'll have that one.
Exactly.
A lot has happened since you were here last.
A lot.
You had that big wedding there.
Oh, you heard about it.
I heard about the wedding. I think everyone heard about the wedding. Take me back to that day. Was there a moment that day that stands out more than the rest?
There was so many moments being there with friends and family, but the biggest moment was with my kids. They all got to do speeches. Jeff's kids did speeches, my kids. And one of my kids, who is dyslexic, and he lets me talk about it, went up there and talked about a moment that was extremely important to him, and I had no idea what he was going to say. And he was in the 4th grade and not writing well, and he wrote this sentence that says, I can do this. And it was his first sentence, and that's really late to be writing your first sentence, as any parent with a kid with dyslexia knows. And I blew it up. I blew it up, and I put it in our kitchen, and it says, I can do this. Anyway, he talked about how special that moment was for him.
That's awesome.
That was literally the most meaningful and impactful moment at my wedding. Besides getting married to Jeff, okay,
yes, the second
okay,
most.
it was the second most. But it was really, you know, being able to see our kids talk about, you know, what is important to them was really powerful.
You're about to be an empty nester too, I read.
Why are you doing this to me?
No, I just heard that Ella's leaving for college.
She's leaving.
Are you ready to be an empty nester?
Listen, when my boys went to college, I was like, let's move along. Let's get out of the house. Literally, both of them. One's graduated, one's in college right now. My daughter's leaving, and I went to dinner with her the other night. And I'm really not a crier. I know right now I'm crying. Look at her right there. And I started talking about college, and I just started crying. And I thought she was going to be like, Mom, are you okay? She started laughing at me. Literally like, oh my God. She's like, you're not ready for this. I'm like, so not ready for this. It was one of those moments when you think, you know, your kid's going to be like, are you okay, Mom? And nope, I was like, that's a teenage girl right there. But I'm really excited for her. She's the artist in the family, and I can't wait to see her go. I don't like saying empty nester. I have a new word for it.
What's the new word?
I like an egg launcher.
Egg launcher.
Yeah, there you go. Bird launcher.
Done.
Maybe a bird launcher is a little better.
Before I let you get out of here, you and Jeff, honorary chairs of the Met Gala.
Yes.
What can folks expect? The theme, I understand, fashion is art.
It has been such a fun and meaningful experience. And when Anna called me and said, do you want to co-chair and also be the sponsors of the Met, I was so honored. And then she told me the theme. Fashion is art. And these designers are true artists. Like Elsa Schiaparelli was best friends with Salvador Dali. And Salvador Dali's, you know, his medium was a canvas. and hers was, clothing.
So we're going to marry all of those.
They're both, yes. And it's going to be incredible to see what everyone wears and to be able to really honor all these designers. I cannot wait.
Lauren, thank you. I really enjoyed this conversation, and it's so obvious that this is more than just a children's book to you.
Yeah.
This is very much a mission. The Fly Who Flew Under the Sea. It is out today. To get a copy, you can head to today.com/books. You could probably also buy it off Amazon as well.
I think
but we would encourage you to go to today.com/books. Lauren not leaving just yet. She's going to be back with Jenna and Chanel in the 4th hour.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.